Previously.
I'm gonna add Battery Man Microcell to my hand.
What the f did I miss last time?
On Progression Series Season 2.
Was good enough last time. I'm hoping it'll be good enough this time.
The
Hefty price
solemnest
to pay?
of judgment.
Drained? He's out here draining?
Gores has changed the entire landscape
Oh, so okay, so Gage just won with a f***ing 6 Sam list.
of Progression Series. Now that you and I both have one, this card's scary.
I'm willing to bet my entire paycheck that is a microcell.
In this series, both Nim Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh booster set. We will build a deck and play a best
missed a
two out of
banger.
one. In this card's scary.
I'm willing to bet my entire paycheck that is a microcell.
In this series, both Nim Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh booster set. We will build a
This
deck and
honestly
play a
may be
best
one of
two
my
out of
least
three,
favorite
and the
episodes.
winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck.
I better see him in chat. Don't tell me you forgot how to do it.
However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode.
But this time around,
we'll be introducing
sucking.
side
We'll
sets,
be
a
fucking.
new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
Fuck. How do I...
Bro, what do you think the Amazoness call sounds like?
Shit.
Probably
I
something
need
like...
a way to get 5% off any singles or sealed product. Oh, and Vortex says, if you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, you know what? Fuck that. From today on, I declare the Frogression series, where we debate about the fat frog. Here's the spinning fat frog. You know, he raises some good points.
If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
When can I expect my Frogborn hoodie to come in? Fuck if I know. No, I think this wasn't effectively communicated about the Pyramid merch, but they were pre-orders. They're in production now, and I think it will probably be like a week from today until it ships. Sorry. Unless you were the person that won the giveaway, in which
Emphatic
case,
win
my
over
bad.
Alex. The gap gets closer and closer every episode. I'm really excited to have this wheel in
Is
front
it
of me
still for
today.
sale?
Again, endless
No.
possibilities, especially when we get into the better slivers of the wheel. Starlight feels like it could be literally anything in the game, and it could be absolutely game-changing. I'm not going to waste too much time jibber-jabbering about how we whooped Alex's bum last week. Let's just spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. I'm really, really looking for a Starlight, as per always, but I will actually end up taking Snatch Steal.
What is
or
he
anything
wearing?
Like. I think there could be a lot of fun things capable of that. Oh!
That's what I see when I look at Dick. I make that noise. I go,
Oh, actually, wait. That's great. I'm so happy. I was actually... Man, I really wanted something good today. I'm so glad I got something good. Been a
All
minute
right, snatch the fucking beret. Let's play Karakuri.
since we've actually gotten this Snatch Deal. I can't wait to redeem this next week. I think I've already got an idea of what I want to grab. It's because
Dogtown.
Alex ended up getting not really lucky. He ended up getting more cards than I did for a strategy I really wanted to play.
He's gonna do
I'm
it!
sure most
Wait, he's
people
gonna do
already
it!
Guess what that is. But if you can't, you'll find out.
Oh,
next
next week is going to
This
be
week,
crazy.
though, big set. It is Return of the Duelist. A green set. The green sets always seem to be the one that matters, right? I'm going to let Alex tell you all about that.
Yeah. We're back in the loser circle.
This guy fucking sucks. Are we below Gage yet? What's the rating? Yo, I can't wait to fund more episodes of Sealed Showdown.
Amazing content.
The gap gets
Ooh.
emphatic win over Alex. The gap gets closer and closer every episode.
Ooh, I'm looking to get Gage's gap closer and closer. Maybe I'll plug it up.
I played a fun deck last episode, so I don't want to hear
Me
it.
when
That
I play
was
Battery
fun.
Man, it's a fun deck.
Completely just cheated and shouldn't have won anyway. But in any case, it was fun nonetheless, and is a little bit of a taste of what's to come later once we get some other cards. Speaking of other cards, though, we are moving on to Return of the Duelist, released on August 24th, 2012. A lot of neat cards in this set, that's for sure. You can already see right here that with the introduction of Prophecy,
There's a lot of neat
Dolce,
cards in
and
that set.
Yugioh in this
That's
set,
for
I
sure.
believe. Yugioh would be a really nice archetype to play, but armor is a super, so we'd have to get extremely lucky if we want to be able to play that. But even some generic stuff like Void Trap Hole, Soul of Silver Mountain, like these cards are pretty decent as well. Moving on down to the rares, we have a bunch of Chronomaly stuff, which I don't think gets better until a little bit later on, unless you're playing History of Jank, that is. Some more Yugioh stuff and Yugioh cards as well. Then just some additions to like the other archetypes that were aforementioned. I guess the Hunter stuff is also kind of new. That would be nice.
come on.
We do have the Battery Man stuff, and there is sort of synergy there because they are Thunders, but this is more rank 4 spam than anything. This would be fun to play, though. Moving on down to the Ultras, there's some decent ones here. Excalibur does
Machu Mech. Is Bish Balkan out yet?
require Warriors, but if you are playing a Warrior-based deck, that's one of the best rank 4s you could be playing. Aside from that, though, everything else is like too archetype-specific, I feel, because like Secrets and Magician, you know, Pudding Cess, it's not too great in this slot. And then going down to the Secrets, it's more of the same. Like, Gagan's pretty generic again, but if you're only in like the machine category, I'd like to get this. And Yugioh sort of needs this as well, although probably in Prague we could get away with not playing with it because we are a little bit
never
underpowered
seen
compared to
Spirit
like what was
Converter.
meta at the time. And then we got some short prints, the Ghost Rare, the commons. I don't think there's anything like too crazy in here, just more support for all the archetypes we've already seen. Some like okay stuff. That's it for Return of the Duelist, though. There's some neat stuff, but again, it just kind of depends if it all comes together. We got open Turbo Pack 8. I think we're close to Astro Pack, which is pretty nice because the Turbo Packs are definitely showing their age a bit here. And we can see from flipping this first pack, yeah, you know, Fire Dog would be nice if Gage didn't ban it. So that's Gage, appreciate it. Second pack, Gemini Imps is like okay, everything else in there isn't too great. And our last pack, I don't think we're playing any of these cards. These are all three of these cards were released in like 2004. Why are they in a Turbo Pack? In any case, we got 24 packs of Return of the Duelist to open. Let's get cracking.
All right, Return of the Duelist. I'm looking for a few really great cards in this thing.
Whoa! We got to get one of these shirts.
Here, I remember opening this thing as a kid. Debut of Madolche, one of my favorite archetypes of all time. We're going to be opening 24 packs of these. And I do remember what the draft button is now. It's down here. Let's see if we get any bangers from our 24 packs of Return of the Duelist. Okay, pack number 1, we're seeing Chateau and stuff. Like I said, I do like the Madolche's big fan. Eco is like an anti kind of burn strategy if Alex ever wants to kill
Yeah,
chain
Eco's
burn.
like
I guess now we have side deck
fine.
options for it. Ooh, Crystal Chronaut is actually a fantastic card to be able to pull in Super Rare.
It's actually
Still a time in
Crystal
Yu-Gi-Oh! Where actual items are
Chronaut?
few and far between. Getting any generic ones is a blessing. 2 level 3s when it's targeted for an attack. Detach a material from this card. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken involving this card. Nice that it's a little bit of a body that you can protect. That's actually pretty sick. Makes our tour guides not much better. Soul Drain's actually a fantastic also continuous trap card that we want to pick up a few of these. You got a Paw Hunter here. This is the first look at the Hunter archetype as well.
We
Paired
gotta
pretty well
get
with Lost
Gage
back in the
like
day.
an ad
Actually, when you
blocker,
boil it all down,
right?
It's just like a rank 4 turbo kind of deck, but it's cool nonetheless. Really cool nonetheless. All ties together with a card that's not even out.
He's
in
like
this set.
personally
We're looking at
funding the
Thunder Seal, which is a
YGO
really
Pro
good
Deck
card. I'm not gonna give
servers.
too much away, but I am looking for a few copies of this Uniflora Mythical Beast of the Forest. You've never seen this card in competitive play. I can almost guarantee it, but you might see it today.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm familiar
Spellbox
with
was
it.
a really, really sick deck back in the day. Also one of my favorites from this time. Unfortunately, everything is literally slotted into the highest rarity of the set. Cards like High Priestess is a secret rare. Cards like Spellbook of Secrets, an ultra rare. It's almost near unobtainable for us in the progression series. Would have been cool, but we have another archetype like Yugioh Accelerator. Yugiohs in general are really sick. I need to pick up like a Yugioh armor in this set if I want to be anything good at all, though.
All right, 24 packs of Return of the Duelist. I'd love to play Yugioh, but again, we're going to need an exceptionally good opening if we want to. Starting off with and Pudding Cess, though, for an
Madolche
ultra rare.
PP
Madolche would be
poop.
good too, but again, I think that's probably
That's a
harder
good
to play
one.
than Yugioh. There's Yugioh Accelerator, that is a common, so that shouldn't be too hard to pull. The Arsenals are rares and the armors are supers. Soul Drain's pretty neat, though. Soul Drain's nice because
Impenetrable
this actually has
Attack
a lot
is
of
a
relevant
weird
like
one.
side deck applications.
Who
so I'm happy to
remembers
see that. Some more
Catapult
Madolche stuff, but also
Zone,
Escape Device isn't too bad either. Like, you need to play this in a very
rulers
specific
from
deck, but it's
Prague.
like a nice card. Oh, and there is a good hit. Heroic Champion
Ooh,
Excalibur, the
that's a
Ghost
nice
Rare, as a
one.
matter of fact. One problem with this is that the best warrior deck we were able to play, Gage actually just hit a couple episodes ago because he decided to ban Neos Alias. Not that you're like really summoning this in that deck, but like out of all the best warrior decks we could be playing, unfortunately, that is probably one of them. But if we could find a way to take advantage of this, that'd be sick.
Nothing too special in these last few packs I've opened up here. Not even looking at like the low rarity stuff, because low rarity stuff's not that bad. But I don't think I'm getting lucky. I don't think I'm getting anything too good. I did get my 3 Uniflora. That's a
You
big
gonna
one.
reroll?
Dusk Knight. I'm pretty sure this is the first time in a long time that we had gotten like an Armageddon Knight-esque card, and it was like a big deal at the time. Dusk Knight was not that great. Flip side and Earth from the deck to the graveyard. But I think we're a few
You can
sets
put
away from
anything
light
on a
one,
flip
which actually ended
monster.
up being really good.
Wow, talk about the back-to-backs. We get the Ghost Rare and then an Ultimate Rare Prophecy Destroyer. Not that we're like playing this or anything, but God, I've always loved the artwork of this card. It's so sick. Damn,
I
there's
hate the
another
artwork.
Ultimate Rare, the Chronomaly Machu Mech. I don't think we're doing any crazy OTKs with this card. I don't think we even have the ability to do that, but it's a neat one nonetheless. I also
Wow,
haven't mentioned, this
Compulse
is, I think,
Escape
the
is
third copy
really
of Paw
old.
Hunter that
I didn't
opened.
realize.
No Paw Hunter yet, so the likelihood of us playing this deck is going quickly down the tubes. Oh shit, there's a Yugioh armor.
Oh,
Okay, I wouldn't play
okay.
Accelerator,
All right.
so
We
that's
could
not
play
too
it.
great. But I mean, this is like one of the cornerstone pieces of being able to play Yugioh.
Yeah, we could
we'll take
play
it. We
it.
got what, 7 packs left? Maybe there's a chance.
Ooh, Sis Hunter. Okay, we got like a pretty good Hunter package so far. I think
Sis!
we're getting 3 Maw Hunter, we got a Paw Hunter, now we got a Sis Hunter. They're all rares. That's actually
Overlay regen. I just pulled a bunch of supers of this yesterday. Why is it reprinted?
pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Ultimate Rare number 33, Chronomaly Maku Mech. some really dumb like OTKs or FTKs paired with this card. That's why like demands a pretty high price
Fishbalkin.
point. Doesn't have a reprint either, funny enough. But for us, it's another generic 5 among Andreas and Purus. Hey, more than welcome. Detach 1 XYZ material from this card. Target face a monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between its OG and current attack, and it gains back the damage inflicted. Yeah, so you can probably see some of the dumb FTK style with this card. Just make an opponent's dude like as large as possible, and then Maku Mech just 8,000 deal to them GG, right? That's pretty cool for us, though. I'm not mad about that. It's a great pickup. What a Maw Hunter, man. I didn't need another Maw Hunter, but I'll take it. Whatever. And another Library of the Crescent. Study up. All right, come on, last few packs here. Anything big? Wow, higher. And a third Library of the Crescent. All right, and then
Sure.
Half-It's not going to be playable, I can promise. Weird. Okay, we got another Maku Mech and another
Wow,
Soul
we
Drain.
are really
All right, I'm
sitting on these
Soul Drain,
chronomalies,
which
huh?
I'm really, really happy to pick up. The Maku Mech, I don't even know what to say about that. Another Paw Hunter. Wow, we had a really good pull this time around here. Actually broken up pretty well here. Let's get a little gainer. We got 2 Paw, 3 Maw,
Wow.
1 Sis, dog. 2 Soul Drain,
1
2
Sis!
3.
There's 1 sis on this show.
I like this. This was really good. Add it to the collection. Don't even got to think twice.
Wow,
right?
the
I think I have
pack
an idea
opener
what
looks
I'm
a lot
gonna
better.
I think you guys are going to like it. Let's go check it out.
Well, only a few packs left to open. It sucks. We pulled armor, but I haven't pulled a single arsenal. I think we've gotten a few of the Yugioh MK2, I think it is. We've gotten a couple of them, but we've gotten like multiple copies of other rares like Revival Golem and stuff that if that were arsenal, might have been able to play some Yugioh, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to lean that way. We have a few packs left though, so maybe there is still some hope. I mean, there's an arsenal, but I
There's
think
an
we're a little bit
arsenal.
too late on that if I'm going to be honest. Last pack, let's see what we get. It's Crescent. I think we pulled like 3 Crescent and like 3 of a bunch of other rares, but we're going to keep. I mean, we pulled Excalibur, which honestly probably has the most staying power
Yeah.
of anything else. Even if we respin,
I want to
doubt
make
we're
fun
gonna
of him
hold
about
multiple
respinning,
arsenals.
but
We could,
I don't
just
think we
so let's just add
re-roll
to
an
the collection and,
Excalibur.
let's get to building.
Let me tell you, chat.
We are back on Combo Cat. Okay, this one's interesting. So if Uniflora is actually really important for this one.
I Wish I Was Dead has been absolutely cooking some fierce lists in the last few weeks. This
The boy.
one in particular caught my eye, and with the release of Uniflora, Mythical Beast of the Forest, and Return of the Duelist, I couldn't say no. This list looks way too spicy. We're
So the concept is Uniflora can get back Cat.
saying hello to our feline friend, Rescue Cat, yet again. We're going to be making some absolutely ridiculous combos while this card is still unerrated. It doesn't get errated until the release of Duelist Saga. We're still a bit away from that, so we still get to feel the power of Rescue Cat in its truest form. And the last time we visited Rescue Cat, we were trying some XYZ plays with Wind Up Dog. Tell you what, we're going back to those again. We're playing Wind
Yep.
Up Dog and the X-Saber Air Bellum to make some big synchros, bump this up.
Dog is so good with this card. I can't believe that, like, historically, no one ever was Cat was banned during this period. This is just a deck that could not have ever existed. Ugh.
5, make it 8, or we can just make 2 5s and make Andreas or our new Chronomaly mech. But I didn't have space for him. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the deck they were building on Modcast. Oh shit, it's Subathon.
All fine and dandy, right? We got the Nat Beast turn 1 plays as well with the sequel, but now we have one of the most integral combo pieces to this deck that actually takes this thing to a whole nother level. Uniflora is insane. This card has never seen play with Rescue Cat in this era because I don't think Rescue Cat was legal. It is
That's
a very
true.
glass cannon deck. I've also been told it's a glass cannon deck. Like, I have to see this Rescue Cat to be able to make some of these insane plays or get a one-turn setup to somehow stick on the board and flow into a monster in the next one. But if I'm able to see just Rescue Cat and it goes off unimpeded, you will see some fireworks. Uniflora reads, if they're all monsters in your graveyard are beast type, you contribute this card, special summon 1 beast monster from your hand or graveyard except Uniflora. It cannot attack this turn. It is not going to matter. Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to Rescue Cat, we're going to Rescue Cat into Uniflora, and we're going to Rescue Cat into Uniflora. And then we are going to Uniflora, bring back the Rescue Cat, and we're going to do it again. We're going to Rescue Cat to bring out our non-tuners or our tuners, and then we're going to Uniflora again, loop it up to 2 to 3 times in a turn. That's going to end us in some of the most insane boards you'll ever see in Proc. I'm talking Beast, Barkion type boards, maybe with the Stardust Dragon chilling in the back too. Like actual just unbeatable stuff. Gonna
Okay,
replay
I have
the books, I'm
tried
gonna
to
make sure
turn
all
on
my cards in the
VOD.
graveyard
Let
are
me know
beast
if it
types.
works.
There's a few that aren't, but hopefully I don't have to see them. They're going to be just the cards that are going to increase our consistency. I don't want Summoner Monk to hit the graveyard early. I obviously don't want to be dropping Gores and filling up the graveyard before I see combo. Cards like Sangan and Witch are able to get me to Rescue Cat, but they can also impede the full combo if I use them. And of course, Thunder King is one of the better stun cards. It's going to be the one that's going to like hopefully, balance us out until we can get to our Rescue Cat if we don't see it. But if all things go according to plan, maybe we float a rat into the Rescue Cat.
People are so mad over this deck. Why? This deck is sick as fuck.
Full loaded, just beast in the graveyard.
This
I
deck
don't
is
see-
so cool. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is just a deck that never existed in paper. It's not trying to adapt a bad constructed deck. It's its own thing that never existed and never could, and makes use of a synergy that could only exist in Prague.
mode, and it's getting absolutely ugly. I'm really glad
People are more upset I don't build my decks anymore. Cry about it.
I grabbed the Snatch Deal for this episode because it gives me a plan for next week. But this week, this list looked way too juicy to not try. And I Wish I Was Dead has cooked up always throughout the entire season 2 some of the best lists we've seen. I'm hoping to summon Rescue Cat and really show Alex what he's up against this week. Let's see what he's taking. Let's see if it even competes.
So for those of you who don't know, last week was the North American World Championship Qualifier, or NATS for North America, and I was there competing in the large Edison tournament. I think it ended up being over 300 players, or close to 300, because it initially capped at 256, and then a bunch of people didn't show up, and they let a bunch of other people sign up, and it was
All right, I have
some of
fixed
the most
the
fun I've had
VOD
playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
settings.
In quite some time. It actually reminded me a lot of Prague, just because we've been in that area of Yu-Gi-Oh! For so long lately that I just wanted to not let that time end. So we're going to be playing, I wouldn't call this an Edison deck.
Oh, God, I just looked at the fucking screen. Oh, come on, I don't want to look at this. Wait, hold it up. Didn't we Hall of Fame this?
Deck, of course, but I mean, obviously you can play Frog Monarch in that format, and surprisingly, Frog Monarch in September 2012, around this time, I should say, was also still a deck that some people were playing. Yeah, sure, there's like a lot of other decks you could be playing, but we can't play those in Prog, and honestly, I think this is one of the best decks that we can play, given our card pool, so I figure let's go ahead and run it back one more time. We haven't played it since we had access to some new cards, so let's do the card by card. We got 2 Battle Honorary, PS1 Ronin Tone, a Sangan, a Substitute, because this is still legal.
But if you close your eyes.
Triple Swap, Triple Thessalos, Double Treeborn, Triple Zaborg rounds out our monsters. Then the spells, we have Brain Con, Dark Hole, Triple Enemy Controller, Triple MST, the 1-for-1, Double Duality. We don't really special a ton in this deck, but this does allow us to, if we get into a situation where we're lacking resources, we can actually use this to filter for something that we need. Let's say like we don't have Treeborn Frog access yet, we can use Duality to find like a Swap Frog or something to help get us there. Then we have Pot of Greed and Triple Soul Exchange. It's Monarch. There's really not much else to talk about. The extra is actually kind of interesting. We have just some basic synchros like Catastor, Armory Arm, Black Rose, Green Act, Dark End, Formula, Miststorm, Double Stardust, and Urbellum. We're playing stuff like Brain Con and Econ, so this could come up with like our Valor Tuner or just anything like that. Or if we still want to Gage's Tuners, we have a ton of monsters to sync off with. But the extra deck in terms of the Xyz monsters is more interesting because this time around we've Daigusto Phoenix and Gachi Gachi to pair with our frogs, and we didn't have these in Prog Season 1. So these are actually like decent cards. Phoenix can get a lot of burst damage out of nowhere, and Gachi Gachi can buff our guys. Yeah, we don't have like, we're not fully
Me like
on the
trying
frogs,
to get
but they're just
people
nice
excited about
and then the sideboard, I
rank
have BLS,
2
we have a lot of lights and
pool.
darks we can
It's just
side into,
not
like
gonna
Sidra,
happen.
DD Crow, Valor, Jinzo, just in case. I don't want to card use my tree, and that gives us make to the table today. Well, Gage, we're now back from the NAWCQ, although we were playing in the main event, we were playing in the Edison event. And I gotta say, it felt a lot like sitting down and playing Prog with you every week, buddy. It was a grand old time.
Oh, yeah, man. It reminds me of winning. Let me say I'm a little bit more scuffed up to the format there. I felt pretty good. But it was fun. Getting to experience all those old cards again, especially in like an officially sanctioned tournament.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trade it, man. It was awesome.
It was a great time, great time. Cards you wouldn't see in that format are cards from Return of the Duelist, as a matter of fact. How you feeling about your polls?
They're all right. It's a green set, let me tell you. There's a lot that could happen in those
Yeah,
sets, but
I agree.
I feel all right. I don't want to expose too much, though.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's just get into it then, see what you're cooking up over there. That has me a little bit worried, because there's some crazy stuff in this set. Shout out to patron Samantha Cochran. Thank you for the support.
Oh, thank you,
Just-
Samantha. Oh, my
Damn,
goodness.
that was my experience at the Edison event. I think I only won 1 die roll in my entire run, but that's
Me
okay.
too. And it matters, too, because you get to draw the free card. It really does matter.
Unlike in our format, I remember the only die roll I won was the first game, and I said, I can't wait to do this. I rubbed my hands together, draw phase, and I drew a card, and it felt fantastic.
I lost my first coin, my first die roll, and I had to remind the guy to draw to 6, bro. You know what? I couldn't do. I didn't even have to tell him. He could have played with 5 the whole time. But I was nice opponent. But you know what? 1 extra card is really good in Edison format, but maybe it just might not be good enough here. Because I want to go first with my deck that I'm setting up.
Interesting.
All right, what are we
okay.
working
All
with?
right,
What are we
let's see what you're
working
cooking up over here, buddy. Best of luck.
I've got some moves. Let's see if it works out. All right.
I'm a bit scared that you're going first.
Stand by main. I'm going to set 1, 2. I'm gonna throw down a 3rd, and I'm just gonna normal summon Thunder King Ryo. Pass. Seems like a good turn 1 to me, right?
Doesn't
All
seem too
right,
bad.
well,
Doesn't seem too bad.
unfortunately, we do have the
Draw
out.
stand by main. Don't have
Oh,
to worry about Dust Shoot. Thank God.
we
for that.
actually,
That was fun.
we actually don't have the out here.
We got a Guido.
Although I guess, okay, I'm going to say a line. You all tell me if I can do this. 1-for-1 summon Substitute, Soul Exchange, tribute my opponent's monster. Is that legal? Can I do that?
Fun card to deal with all weekend. Main
right.
one.
Yes.
Thunder King action, huh? You know what?
I mean, I ain't never
Go
gonna
ahead.
do
You're
that.
not killing me.
Yeah. All right. I'll take a card. Stand by main. All right. Well, the Emissary of Darkness is imminent.
What's the send for 1-for-1? Zabor.
You don't have to.
Oh, we're just
attack,
never
buddy.
summoning.
I'm not going
Zabor.
to. Like
We're
I
just
said,
gonna
I'm
make
not
some
killing
rank
you this turn.
twos.
I'd rather not get Smokatron by Gores.
Does that bring you back some flashbacks of the weekend?
Yeah. Right. What are you up to? I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
Okay.
Attack! Oh,
That's
I
all
see.
Stand by main. What do you think? Yeah, this is probably as good a time as any to do this. I'm gonna try to take your Thunder King.
Yeah, you can have it. That's fine.
Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Normal Substitute.
Oh shit.
Does he not get it?
I'm going to. Oh my goodness! What the hell? Just like frogs. I'm gonna solemn this.
Wow.
That's a
4K
great solemn.
on the Substitute.
great
I think it's
Okay.
worth it. I think it's worth it.
Okay. Okay.
You could deal a nice 19 with the T King. I'll take him back though.
Gotta be honest.
We're
was
gonna-
not
we're gonna
expecting
give you
that to
back
come
the
down.
guy.
Okay. I'm gonna think no. I'll try for the 19.
I'll take it.
Okay. Second main. Also, I got way more value out of that than I was expecting. I'm just gonna pass.
Way more value out of that than I was
Thank you.
expecting.
I'll draw for turn. Stand by main. I am going to normal summon. Yeah. Man, I don't want to get Gores. I really don't want to get Gores. I really do not want to get Gores, bro, because I lose the game on this.
You're not
turn.
gonna get
I'm just gonna
Gores.
set a card, and I'm gonna set
Alright.
another one, and I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
Sure. I'll draw.
playing like a bitch.
Stand by into the main.
Okay, there we go.
Well, your Judgment's gone. Happy to see that. Soul Exchange. Target the set.
I have no response.
Okay. Sack it off. Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
a
Whoa!
little
Whoa!
bit of
What?
a new card there. I don't know.
What the hell are you up to? Oh my god. Okay, I'll have to figure that out later.
Yeah, let me see the
That's
tribute.
fine. I got the better Thunder card
Oh,
here. It's the
the
board.
Yeah, that'll pop.
Take out the
Ryo.
T.
That's fine.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, Soul Exchange is not brain control, and I'm not allowed to attack you here, so I don't know why I'm attempting to go to battle phase. Yeah, I'm chilling. Good.
I'll draw. Stand my main. I will normal summon Thunder King Ryo.
Sure.
Oh man, this is not looking good, bro. I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Stand by.
We're just
main.
gonna try and
what do
win
you got in
here,
the
right?
back row back there? You got 3 cards. All of them don't seem to be doing anything.
Maybe not right now. Maybe not right now.
Not right now. That's true. I haven't attacked you, except with your own T-King. So, I mean, Prison's still online. I feel like if you had Bottomless, you would have smacked that thing down immediately. What else you got back there? You could just have, like, something awkward, like Compulse. There's, like, a bunch of things you could have. You could just be trying to save Torrential for bigger push, potentially. All right, I'm a gambling man.
What you hitting?
Let's see what we're going to hit. Let's go after this one.
That one? It's unfortunately going to be okay.
Okay. That's fine. Not great, but it's okay. Let's go 1 for 1.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
We're going to get the
We're
boy.
gonna get
Yep.
Treeborn.
Okay, good search.
Sack it for Thestalos. Try to go after your hand.
That's the last card in my hand. Yes, line up dog.
Wind up dog.
You're starting to see some similarities, some old lists here. I'm gonna take 3.
That I am.
Do
That
we
I am.
have-
Let's just go to battle.
Do we
Damage
have?
step. I'll lance your Thestalos.
Gonna lance me down to 16 hundo, huh? Sure. So I will take 3. My Thestalos is down.
We just went here.
We'll try with the board.
Unfortunately, that one's gonna be okay. I'll take 5.
Whoa. Okay.
Second main. Oh.
I mean, we
one
win
card.
here. It's over.
That sounds good to me. I guess
nothing we
I'll.
can do.
I guess I'll just set and pass.
Don't set a card. You have Treeborn.
Go. Your turn.
Okay. I'll draw. Let's hit.
Giant rat.
Uh-oh. That's
okay?
disastrous. Wait,
That's fine.
we might still have it.
Bring out. This card's pretty good. I'm gonna
Wait,
bring
we
out
might
this-
have it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed.
We have to.
Okay.
We have to like econ take tribute for Thestalos.
I'm gonna go second main. I do have to do something about this.
Yeah, you do,
Econ,
yeah.
Take your cat.
Sure.
Sack for Thestalos for no effect.
Okay. I will draw. Stand by me.
It's called by. It's called by. We win.
We'll call the haunted. I'm going to reborn.
Yes.
Sure.
All right, we're playing the game. Let's go, baby. I am
We
going
are.
to rescue cat. No Gores is in sight anymore. Thank God. Unfortunately, my Uniflora tech didn't quite come through. If I just opened rescue cat and nothing else, Alex, you would be dead right now. You would be super dead.
Probably.
I think the absolute best choice. Let me just double check. I think it's really a non-option. That's the problem. Like you just Caius.
It's not like I have a lot of them. You know, it's only
Well,
the
I know
deck.
your deck building style, so you probably don't have many of them in there, right? Like, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go Airbellum dog.
Yep.
I'll use the dog effect. Bump it by 2.
God, we get to make it 8 here.
Who are you going for?
The only option I have here is Stardust Dragon. Not a bad.
Hey,
one.
that's a
So,
good one. That's
okay,
a
I'm gonna go
damn
Battle
good
Phase.
one.
I'm just gonna attack your Thessalos,
Take 100.
and I will go main 2. I will set a card, and this Call of the Hunt is just sticking around, right? It's not attached to anything.
Yeah, it's
just
just
chilling.
chilling.
Yep.
That's my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. Stand by. I'll get
Yep.
the frog. And main
Ronin's
one, I will set
big
I will
because it
draw
enables us to
standby.
make
I will
rank
go
2s.
Battle phase. I'll clear the face down.
one. It is Ronin.
Okay. 2. I will set 1, and I'll pass it to you.
Sure. Draw.
Kind of
Pretty
running
good.
away
Pretty
with
well.
it.
That's fantastic.
We're
Yeah, that's
super
good.
low.
Oh, okay.
See what we
Those are all
got.
right. I'll take any of those though.
Yeah, I was gonna say no
great.
Monarch,
You-
unfortunately.
You
So that
probably
works out
take
pretty well for
Mystical
you.
Space
Annoying.
Typhoon here.
I'll grab the swap.
Sure.
If you have two, like another
Shuffle that
Ronin
up.
in
We're just
deck,
gonna go
that
back
makes
in. I'll
sense.
normal him.
Yep.
Try for the effect. Just get
Yep.
another froggy boy out of here. We'll declare. We'll bounce him back.
Yep.
And I'll just pass.
Okay, I'll draw. Stand by me.
Yep.
I'm gonna flip the witch.
Sure.
I'm
Oh,
gonna just get battle phase, and I'm gonna try to put 25 into here with Stardust.
It's fine.
I'll
gotta
go
get him on
main
a
2.
clock.
I'll set 1 and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Yep. Stand by. I'll get my frog.
That's a great draw, but actually,
main.
unfortunately, kind of rough into this board, right? Because the Stardust always contests the mandatory Zaborg.
I'm gonna go normal swap effect.
Sure.
Let's get rid of. Let's see what we got left in here. I got a dupe. Get him out of here. I'm gonna go Ronin token effect.
Sure.
Get rid of this. No, let's overlay.
Oh,
make a
the
Gachi
Gentetsu.
Gachi.
Gachi,
He's
Gachi,
here.
Gachi.
God, the
But that doesn't work. We just negate the Zaborg.
Gachi,
We have to have something
He's
to
here. We'll wall up a
contest.
bit. We'll throw it back.
That's fine. I'll draw for turn here. Stand by main.
Yep. Progression series debut. We've not had this guy before.
We have not had the Gentetsu on the field here yet. What is everything up to here? He's also gaining. So he's
Yeah,
up to,
everything's pumped by 400.
It's just a
200
stall.
per material. So my frog is
Sure.
500 and he's 22.
Well, Witch put a little bit of work in there. Unfortunately, got to shift her to defense. I'll go into battle phase. We'll just clear the Gentetsu with the Stardust.
Sure. I'll detach.
Yes, he does get to live. Kind of
Oh,
cool. I'm just going to pass my turn. Go ahead.
Sure. I'll draw.
We win.
Stand by. I'm gonna econ sack Treeborn. Take your Stardust.
All right, I can't let you take the Dust Dragon. I just can't. I'm going to chain MST. I'm going to target.
Gage is so good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
The Call Haunted. You probably
Oh, you're gonna Stardust your own MST
Yep.
to save yourself?
Yep. I will
Okay.
activate. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a
Cool.
response. That's a neat little trick. Okay. Still in standby. I'll bring Treeborn back.
Yep, that's fine.
Main 1, sack Treeborn for Zaborg, Pop Witch.
I can see why I needed the Stardust to stay around. Yeah, let me see if I have any targets with Witcher that would save
Do
this
we have
game.
a
I don't. All right,
fader?
let's go to game 2.
Okay.
Damn, that's
That's a good
unfortunate.
game 1.
That was a good game one. That was...
He played that well, and there was just no way Alex was ever losing that game, but he tried really hard to.
Yeah, you got to see the cat back in action, but maybe not at the full power yet. I'm telling
The
you,
Solemn mattered. Oh, for sure.
Alex, if I can pull off this first turn combo, Little hint at what
Okay.
I'm doing. You will not win this game. I'm just promising.
That's the only reason you'd want to go first,
Yeah,
I imagine.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna go first again. We're gonna hope I can pull off the absolute insane combo that I have in mind. Good luck.
Best of luck. Let's see what you got.
Tell me this isn't going to come down to sub.
Got a humble
Come
set.
on.
Pass.
So much for that. I knew you would like windmill
It's
slam
like
it if
a
you
one
had it.
We
card.
just
Like, I need
normal
the
the
one card.
Sangan.
I'm
Next
not
turn
gonna
we
use
sub
that.
it and we
That's what it is.
win.
Sure, that's fine. I'll go standby main. I will just do a humble set and
Seems
pass. Go
pretty
ahead.
standard for.
Why
your
would they
reactive
not
deck here. I will go
re-record this
standby to main.
episode?
I will go normal summon wind up dog.
Sure.
Wind up dog effect to give it up to 1800 attack.
Yep.
Dupe frog.
It's not big enough for my 2K
That
defense.
thing is too fucking big. I will take 2, and I will humbly set a card in.
I mean, we lose,
Sure,
right?
Sounds good. I'll draw. Let's go main phase.
Normal
1.
Sangan.
All right. We can start doing some stuff. I mean, this seems too good not to do. I'm gonna normal Sangan.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me think here. I see where you think it would be like unbelievable, and I feel like I'm gonna put a stop to it. I'm like terrified. I'm gonna chaos trap it.
Chaos Trapple. This
Wow, that's insane.
Banish the
Okay,
Sangan 0.
alright.
Get it out of there.
Banish
Yeah,
the
0.
I'm getting it out. I'm getting it out.
That's your normal summon too. Okay. That feels pretty good. I'm hoping that's not
Yeah,
your turn.
that's pretty strong. Yeah, I'll pass. Like you can't kill my toad, so I'm chill.
Draw, stand my main. Let's see here.
Would you like to wind him up
Yeah, I'm
again?
thinking about it. I might. Yeah, I'm going to normal summon Airbellum. Here, make a 6, or I can make an 8. And Alex, all my 6s fucking sucks. I don't want to make any 6s. I'm gonna make an 8. We're gonna go wind up dog, and I'm gonna sync for 8.
Okay, so that's cheating.
Okay.
That's actually not legal, but okay.
I can't even do that. Man, I got a double read wind up dog. What, has there ever been a card with this
Wait, this man read it?
clause? Read this with me, Alex. This effect can only be used once while this is face up on the field. What?
What was about your
been
level six
wound.
sucking?
What? When did that happen? When did that ever read that before? Oh my god, I guess I'm making a 6. No choice. Notoria Barkion against the deck Notorious for back row, right? Let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
that works.
Battle
I
phase.
don't know. Eating the sub here is crazy.
Yeah, I'll take it. Sure.
I will set one card.
The Barkion.
Go ahead, your turn.
That's incredible. That's amazing. All right. I'll go draw standby main. I'm chilling. I don't really have to do anything. I'm going to go normal Swap Frog effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll dump Treeborn. Activate Swap Frog to bounce back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm chilling. Go ahead.
Okay, draw. Stand by main. Okay, I am going to normal summon Giant Rat.
Sure.
I'm gonna go battle phase. 14.
Yep. 14's fine.
25.
Sure about that?
I'm positive about it.
Yeah, 25's fine.
He knows.
I'll go main phase 2.
Yep.
Pass.
I'll draw. Standby, try for the
This is
frog.
such a good
frog's
dark
fine,
hole.
All right. He's here. Main one good?
Main one's good. Yep.
Okay.
I
Actually,
mean, you don't
still
even
stand-
really need to dark
standby.
hole.
Okay, he's got a little something something.
No, I have something. Yeah, I'm gonna
could
econ take your Barkion.
Take the rat here.
Yeah.
You can have it.
I guess it
And
doesn't
then I'll
matter.
bring it back.
Yep.
Oh,
Now,
Barkion's way
let's
funnier.
just sack it off for Caius. Try to go for the rat.
That's like best case scenario. I'm not happy about that. I don't have any response. Yep.
Sure. I'll try for 24.
Yep. I'm gonna take it.
Cool. Second main. I'm chilling. Go ahead.
Draw. I am just going to set. And I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Agony,
stand by
dude.
main.
Agony.
Field. What do you got? I've seen a bunch of crap out of you. I know you play recruiters. I know you play like witch. I know you play fucking wind up dog. I know you play that weird level 1 thing I saw the first game.
Beautiflora. Yep. You're picking up.
I'm picking up. Let's go Zaborg. Let's try to get if it's a recruiter.
It's not a recruiter, but that works.
Okay, that's pretty good. Tried for 48.
I am going to under first attack call the haunted, and I'm gonna target Barkion.
I'll MST the Call to Haunted.
Alex. Oh my god, bro! There's no way I just lost the game. I can't believe it, man. That is downright depressing. Wow.
That's like the worst episode of Prague I've ever seen.
Wow.
2 consecutive games decided by a card that's been Hall of Famed.
Okay, so you didn't get to see the max power of my rescue cat deck. I'm just
I
Jesus
did not.
Christ.
Do you want to show me what you were cooking?
yeah.
That deck was so good. That deck was crazy, but, you know, Substitute reads win the game. Wow, that's agony.